Recently, at Green Ventures Eco House, birds have been striking our windows. Bird strikes are when a bird sees the reflection of trees or the sky in a window and attempts to fly into it, potentially injuring the bird or stunning it, and making it vulnerable to predators nearby. Thankfully, we can apply bird dots to our windows to stop that from happening. Bird dots make windows much more visible to birds and significantly reduce the chance that they'll strike a window. Our education team got our bird dot kit and set to putting them on some of Eco House's windows. In our kit, we have our bird dot strips, some squeegee scrapers, and a measuring paper. We also have some cleaning supplies not included in the kit, such as a mild detergent and isopropyl alcohol. The first step in putting on bird dots is cleaning your surface thoroughly with water and a mild detergent like dish soap. Once your surface is nice and clean, you need to wipe it down with rubbing alcohol. We realized after doing our first alcohol wipe that there was some residue left from the soap and went back to rinse it with water fully before spraying it again. After wiping it down, we remembered we need to rinse the higher windows again, so we sprayed our first window one last time. If you're finding a sponge leaves too many streaks on the glass, using newspaper can help get rid of a lot of them. It's great for wiping down mirrors or windows. Unfortunately, we discovered we wouldn't be able to put our bird dots on this window specifically, so we switched to a different one on the other side of the building and cleaned it up as well. Once our window was nice and clean, we started on step 2, taping up the measuring paper. They should go along the shorter side of the window, in our case left to right. Here we started step 3, applying our dots, placing a row of them every 2 inches along the width of the window. We started a bit too close to the left edge of the window, but it wasn't an issue since we had enough to cover the whole pane. As we put our rows on, we started on step 4, squeegeeing it with the included plastic squeegee to get all of the air bubbles out and flatten it. The instructions say you should measure out the length of tape plus an extra inch or so, then stick it to the window before squeegeeing it. We started doing this after the first few rows where we had done it as we went, and had a lot better of a result. We got all of our dots up on the window and it was time for step 5, taking off the tape. We got the carrier tape off by pulling it back and down at a sharp angle. This left just our bird dots on the window. Towards the middle, we had a bit of trouble with one row. The dots started coming off with the tape. We went back and squeegeed all of the lines to make sure that they were set right, but unfortunately still lost the one dot. Thankfully, that was the only time it happened, and we finished putting up all of our bird dots. This is our finished window. If you'd like to put up your own bird dots and help protect our feathered friends, check out the link to featherfriendly.com in the description. They're easy to put up, cost effective, and can go on any day it's above 10 degrees Celsius or 50 Fahrenheit.